Okay, hi guys, it's Christina Blackfeather here, and let me make sure that I have sound. I have to check, and I'm gonna have to watch the chat from the tablet, because I don't have my computer here. Let's see if YouTube's got me listed as being live. Ah, okay. Because I don't have my computer here. Okay, yes, we are live. We have sound. So today I'm going to be doing some more chain mailing, and we're just at my in-laws' cabin right now. So just had a quiet weekend despite the incredible storms that we had earlier. I did get some footage going. Yeah, I got my bra showing. Sorry, guys. What do I do? It's hot in here. So yeah, embarrassing. I wear underwear. Oh my god. Hi, Amanda. Yeah, we're enjoying it up here. Got have one more day. We're gonna try and do a little bit of antiquing tomorrow, or thrift store or whatever, and then come home on Tuesday, and then I work Tuesday night. It's what it is, and not ready to go home yet mentally, but the cats are missing us, and of course they're not getting along yet. So everybody was upset. Wraith came back smelling like the veterinary, so it's still feline drama. What do you do? So yeah, I was gonna do a painting stream earlier, but the sky was black. We had hail. We had lightning that I don't know if it hit over the lake or what it did, but it boomed so hard that the OT lamp on the table here shook. I mean, we could feel it. It was bad. So we're like, well, okay. And we're in kind of a bowl where the storms are not, they don't hit as hard here. So they were hitting other places harder than this spot. So yeah, it was fun. So don't know if I'll be painting streaming tomorrow or what my plans are, but definitely we're going out for a bit first. And I want to get in the lake one more time if I can. So yeah, if you guys give me a moment, I'm going to try and set this thing up, which means I gotta flip the camera around. There's the messy desk. Yeah, there's me monitoring the live chat. And of course, I don't have the can today, so we've got Bob Ross Happy Little Tree Mints box. I got jewelry pieces in there, but yeah. I gotta have Bob Ross something.
Oh dear.
So I'm just going to set this on the camera thingy here. It ain't perfect. Oh dear, I did not realize. I think this phone's a little heavier than my old one.
No.
Oh my gosh.
You've basically got a laptop in there. What do you think?
Oh boy. Let me try this again. Let's see if I can angle this holder, maybe. That might help. That seemed to fix it. Yeah, there's a terabyte in this phone, so...
Camera quake!
Camera quake. My apologies, everybody. This is streaming from the cabin. If they end up with calls coming through, I don't know what's going to happen. Okay, I want to make sure we're still going. Yep. All right. So let's get this OT light back down here again, because I'm going to need to see what I'm doing. There. This is my first time trying to set this up here like this, so
There's a way you could fix that.
I'm not wearing a head thingy like you got. It isn't going to help me any. So this is the current project I'm working on. The price tag is what I paid for the pendant. I'm just leaving it on there because that's going to remind me of, you know, the cost of it, because this is all in brass. The Byzantine chainmail is in brass. And this is all the rings I have left. So once I'm done with this project, I'll have to work on something else, because we're going to have to order some more brass. Cost of metals has been going up significantly, especially sterling. So unfortunately, we're going to end up dealing with some prices having to go up, but this one definitely is not going to be cheap. And it weighs a lot. This is really heavy. Some of them that I finished lately, this necklace is for myself. I did lengthen this out. I was in the small rings, but I just wanted to make myself a really nice one. And there's three shades of green in here, and it just looks really nice. So pretty happy with that little dragon. That's my baby. And this was, sure, the tablet's gonna stop showing. This was one that I had recently done as well. The person decided that they didn't like this one and had me do a golden black one without a pendant, but it's okay because it'll be sold anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. But it's a pretty piece. So a different color scheme than Amanda's necklace is. And of course, I've been working in larger rings to do Byzantine and do pendant pieces for bracelets. And we're not picky about religious restrictions either, so I've got some that are crosses and things like that. But right now, that is not what we're working on. I have a little bit of water here. I've got Mountain Dew Zero here. I had a lot of caffeine earlier, and it didn't help. All I did was sleep anyway. That's the one thing. It's like I've been catching up on sleeping, and it's like for 2 days, that's all I've done is sleep. It's just been crazy. But I end up working some ugly shifts, so, you know, I get tired. So I think my body was like, yeah, just sleep, get it over with. And at that point, I'm not going to argue. I'm just too tired for that stuff, you know. Yeah, I love that green. Thank you, Blue. I love this. This ankh came from the bead store I had talked about. That's in Taylor's Falls, Minnesota, and that's the place that's got all sorts of beads, jewelry, supplies, crystals. They have quartz crystals that have water bubbles inside of them that you can see the little air bubble move. And I mean, Native American art. They have got such cool stuff, and it's like, if I were to walk in there with $1,000 or $2,000, I don't know how much I would come out with. Because they've got some pricey items too. I would love to be able to do that, but you know, not a reality. But this bead was really nice. The ankh, I paid 10 for it. It's brass. No, I paid 9 for it. It is brass. The whole necklace is going to be brass. This thing is really heavy. And I'm going to keep working till I run out of these brass rings. We've got more that are ordered. So that is the fun piece. I'm also working on my little dragon, and I'm doing that necklace. The dragon is copper and bronze, so I'm doing the necklace chain out of bronze. And that one is hard. Brass is not an easy to bend metal either, but for some reason I seem to have some good hand strength this weekend, so I've just been mailing like crazy. And it is hot in here today, but that's like the temperature's been just up and down. See, I'm working in a Byzantine weave again, and this size ring, you're going to be able to see a little bit more of how the flip works. Let me move these out of the way, because those rings are, I could probably seal these rings up, but they'd have to be just scrap rings used on another project because the gap is so big that they'd end up not fitting very well. And wifey is working on square wire and doing a modified Byzantine with square wire. So she's been very happy to be able to get back to that. And she's also walked around the yard today without any walker. Little unsteady getting back to the house, but she's been moving around a lot more. And before we went up to the cabin here, she also had managed to go up the stairs to the second floor in the house and back down on her own, using the handrail on the steps, but still, it's been pretty good. Eyesight's still a little tricky because, well, the eyesight is really bad, but she's got the light, or the optivisor that has the light in the center and the magnification, so that's helping her at least work with this size ring and bigger. She can't work with the tiny rings, but you know, I don't know what a couple years down the road is going to bring or anything, but we'll see. There's been an awful lot of healing over the last 2.5 years from when everything went to crap, or so we're it's improving. So all you can do is, at that point, is just keep going, you know. And luckily, I've been able to do the navigation around the doctors and everything else, you know. So that's what we've been doing, is just making things this weekend and catching up on sleeping. I was in the lake again this morning before the storm came really rolling in. I grabbed some nice pieces of driftwood and set them out to dry. They got more wet. It was kind of funny. They're sitting outside on the table, and then the storms came through and got the pieces a lot more wet. But some of the driftwood that I got is, one piece is smaller. I want to make Odin's ladder for somebody that I know that's a Norse pagan. And you're just taking so many pieces of driftwood. I think it's 9. And then, you know, threading in between and knotting them and stuff. So they just kind of hang almost like a wind decoration. And it's pretty benign that anybody that sees it isn't going to associate it with anything magical or anything like that. We do have a lot of Christians and foreign Christians working with us, so it's like, you know, I don't want people thinking, oh my gosh, I can't go in his room. There's like, this would be them going into my art room. There's a painted skull with feathers hanging from it and everything. They'd be, and boxes of bones, and you know, that would freak some people out. So this one would be pretty benign. You know, you kind of have to make do with dealing with people of different practices and beliefs, and luckily nobody tries to preach at anybody, so it's kind of nice. And the ones who are really uncomfortable with it, they just don't work with those patients, you know. So kind of more flexible in a group home than it would be even a nursing home or anything else. So nursing home, they are an assembly line. They're numbers. They're not people, I swear. Never want to go back to working in one of those places. Not when you have a nurse that'll have 30 to 50 patients per nurse.
Ow.
You okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, habit of me asking that. Nice thing about these bigger rings is they tend to work pretty quickly. Took me a little bit to get used to doing this without having a huge amount of arm pain. I had to wait a couple days before I could do anything because I was working in the smaller rings. And then I started bending aluminum ones in this size. And that hurt for a couple of days. It hurt my neck and my wrist and my opposite shoulder. So it's like, what the heck? The tinier rings are a lot easier to bend.
Thinner wire.
Yep, thinner wire. I have to keep switching over and checking the tablet so it doesn't shut the screen down on me. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm not live streaming on the tablet itself because it likes to drop the internet. And then I have to reconnect it to the Wi-Fi. And I don't know what it is. It's an older iPad. But it just has cows. It's like, what do you know, what the heck is wrong with this thing? The iPhone's like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. Oh, that was a gun.
Yes, it was.
So was that.
And that.
And that. Hopefully he's not being chased by zombies or we're in trouble over
Yeah,
here.
no kidding. I don't even have an axe.
Think we got a pickaxe in the shed though.
Somebody's target shooting over there.
Yeah. That's one thing I did not see. I mean, not shooting, but fishing wise. I didn't see any really good fish at Paulbeck's. I'm kind of surprised by that. Yeah.
They've already probably been purchased up.
Well, what we're gonna, boy, he's really going over there. What we are gonna do though is they have discounts the day after the weekend on meat and stuff, so we're gonna go.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. We're still gonna check tomorrow and see what they have. I'm gonna adjust this display and brightness. Let's not have this auto lock.
Poopy.
There we go. Oh dear. And that's the other thing I need to. Crap.
Poopy.
Crappy.
Poopy.
My tablet's running out of battery.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Power strip. Sorry guys, momentary power strip emergency. Tablet's battery's at 11%. Well, in this case, it is an ass. There goes the light. Just need Sadie here to panic about the battery. Sorry, Sadie, love you, sweetie, but, you know, sometimes the whole thing with the battery is just funny. Okay. Why? Oh, good grief. All right.
What's the matter?
Well, if I actually plug the tablet into the outlet, that might start the tablet to charging the battery.
Yeah, just glaring at it doesn't work.
Oh, where's the end of this kishlinker? There we go.
I've tried doing that.
Is that along the lines of sitting behind the wheel on your car and going vroom, 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 and the car won't move and you don't know why?
Yep.
Yeah. My son did that one day in frustration. It was funny. There we go. There. Easier to monitor a live chat if I actually have the tablet still up and running. And sorry, it's my stomach wiggling the camera stand. Sweetie, that was not funny. I had camera quaked him as it was, and then you just made it worse.
Sorry, I forgot to yell earthquake first.
Oh my God. Well, this setup is actually easier for me to keep my hands in camera here.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
But they're really going to town over there.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit. I lost the ring.
At least we know what's going on in, versus Minneapolis.
Yeah. There we go. I found it.
Boy, this thing is heavy just picking it up. Wow.
Well, it is brass.
Yeah.
You're used to aluminum.
Yeah. Aluminum is so much lighter.
Going to be a tad bit of a weight difference.
Well, this is going to be definitely a heavy necklace. Very, very heavy. I'd initially bought this ankh to do with hemp, but it's like, I don't know, it was just calling for a big, weighty brass necklace to go with it. We are going to be just so stuffed with jewelry to sell. Holy cow. Should probably do some keychains too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to look at keychain designs and see what I can whip up.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta learn to do more of these patterns, so why not?
Mm-hmm.
Getting the 4-in-1 down.
Next is full Persian.
Kind of, I don't know if I am a little anxious about full Persian.
Yeah.
I know I want to relearn to do the spiral too, because it's been a long time since I've done that one, and I have an unfinished spiral in my box of partial projects there. That one would be just really pretty.
Never got the hang of that one.
I managed to get it to work, and then I went on to do something else. I forgot. I think we were working on the wedding dress.
Oh.
Oh no, Astara's dress.
My biggest regrets.
Well, we didn't know you had MS at the time, and that's what was causing the pain, so. Still made a gorgeous altar cloth.
A little unique.
Yeah. No, I think I last stopped on the spiral when we were doing Astara's dress. One of our chainmail dresses. And the lady we're talking about is Spanish descent and absolutely gorgeous. And the chainmail dress on her looked really, really amazing. She wore a burgundy antique velvet dress underneath of the chainmail. It looked fantastic.
I'm rather proud of it.
Couldn't have had a better model either.
Nope. Nope, nope.
Gail! She says hello from across the compound.
Oh,
Yeah, Gail's up at the cabin with us. She's in her cabin, so hence the joke there. That's great. Yeah, I think tomorrow, depending on how the day goes, I'm going to live stream painting a loon on a piece of rock that Mom had in her rock garden around the cabin here, that it almost looks like swirls of the lake water being rough, and it's the right shape to do a painting of a loon on. I didn't bring any resin to coat the rock with, so I'll have to, when I finish it, take it home with me, get it coated in resin to seal it, and then hand it to Mom and Dad so they can bring it back up. But the rock is a really pretty piece.
Bargle Schnott.
Bargle Schnott?
Yes, Bargle Schnott.
Oh, you don't want Bargles throwing this, schnotting all over you. That's just gross.
No.
That stuff doesn't come off very easily.
Yeah, well, dry time is going to be a pain.
And once I get done with that, I'm making French toast tonight, and then I have to work on
Yay.
gaming stuff.
Yay, yay, yay.
Troy's gonna be working on gaming stuff. Only thing I've been jonesing for playing Minecraft, and it's like, I can't. Well, I could. I have a mouse for my iPad here, so it wouldn't be a bad thing.
Ooh.
Come on, get in there.
Ooh.
Get in there.
Ooh.
Having a ring that's having an argument with me.
Watch out, some of them are rabid.
I think this one might be. Aha, I won. It didn't defeat me.
Watch it might start snarling.
Oh, you're going to be playing Lego Jurassic Park? Ah. Oh. I'm jealous. I'm going to try and watch the live chat through the iPhone for a bit. I've got the camera right in front of me and I can see the live chat. I got to let this tablet charge. The battery's gone down a bit.
Sure it's drawing power?
Oh yeah, it is. I'm just going to shut it off for a bit and let it there. Let it figure out what it's doing.
Oh,
Cindy, hi. She says hi.
Cindy, hi?
Cindy, hi.
On what?
Well, no, her on the YouTube stream. I can still see when people chat. It pops up on the camera.
You missed the joke. Never mind.
Oh.
Cindy, hi?
No, I don't think Cindy's high. I don't think that's a thing for Cindy.
No.
Boy, this brass is working up quickly. And the stink is I'm going to have to go back to the smaller rings again. And that's going to be a fun time. I'll have to zoom in the camera a little bit.
You could make something else with 5/30 seconds.
I suppose I have some other centerpieces and stuff.
And we have a lot of 5/30 seconds rings.
Yeah. They're easier to do on camera, too. I mean, I want to make my pride earrings, but I want to use smaller rings for those. Yeah, Cindy, it was just hairy up here. That storm earlier was something else.
Yeah.
A second. Yeah, the nasty part missed us. Yikes. So yeah, I am having a Baja Blast 0 sugar. But this thing is working up quickly. I'm very happy.
Bang.
I wonder when we have our 10-year wedding anniversary at the Renaissance if we're going to have the Danger Committee performing again like they were during our wedding. Not everybody can say that they've had a wedding where you could hear ka-thunk of knives hitting wood.
No, that's a little abnormal.
Cindy's laughing.
That was not the normal. Nothing about our wedding was normal. What am I saying?
No, our wedding was not normal. Oh, better than Kasplat? Yeah. And at least the Kathunk didn't end up in a torso or something, you know.
At least he didn't miss.
Oh, it was great.
Then all kinds of unpleasant noises could ensue.
Oh, yeah. Ambulances, sirens, panicked people,
Stern policemen.
yelling, screaming. Surly security guards.
Oh, there's nothing more to see here. Move it right along. Show's over, folks. I'm sure the bleeding will stop soon.
Carrie says it's usually not recommended.
Oh, aye.
Wow.
He's target shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not loud enough for the microphone to pick up. But...
I don't know. Better than hailing on the roof like earlier.
Yeah, well.
I can't believe the nasty stuff went past us. Yee.
I can. You think that was a nasty storm? It gets a lot worse.
Yeah, Cindy said, "Yikes!" Yeah, It was so dark here, Cindy. It was like, it was almost like it was nighttime. Troy reached for her nighttime pills at lunch by accident because it was just really wild. It was so dark. And I had been down at the lake, some driftwood came in and got some really nice pieces. But boy, the water was just a churned mess. And that was before the storm came in. It was something else here. Almost afraid to go to the outhouse.
I just didn't want to get wet.
And to have that one lightning strike not far from here, wherever that hit, I'm still not sure if that was over the water or what it was. See, you weren't listening to which bird was going off. And no, I wasn't. I'm trying to ignore the bird clock. I did get to listen to Owl O'Clock, though. My mother-in-law has a clock that is all bird sounds. And instead of numbers, you have bird sounds. Owl O'Clock is noon. Yeah, it's really interesting. Dang it, I lost that one. Gail's laughing.
Lost one what?
Oh, I lost what Cindy said. I'll have to look at it later. It went through faster than I could read it.
Don't have it up. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm watching two things at once, you know.
My computer was rebooting.
There we go. Hey, Gail, do you want some French toast tonight? I make a lower sugar French toast that's low potassium too, but it tastes really good.
Yes, it does.
Hope to kiss it. I didn't think.
What?
No, I brought some of the spices.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Gail says no thanks. She had McDonald's and was naughty. No, I think I did bring the spices. Boy, I hope I did. If not, I'm going to be buying duplicate spices at the store tomorrow.
And I'm going to be sad.
You're going to be surly at me.
I'm going to be a sad panda.
Holy cow, this is working up quick. I had to offer on the French toast. Don't know.
You could offer some to Cindy, but it would be a while before it got to her.
She'd have to drive up here for it. I wonder if I brave her ladder to her loft again and see if she figures out where I had swiped the horse clock from.
No, please don't.
I don't like ladders.
I don't know.
Oh, wow, I got a long ways to go. Cindy said, "Hey, now." Yeah, I got quite a ways to go on this thing yet.
Yeah, but you're running out of rings there.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the end of it soon. Well, Cindy said she can hear me.
Well, imagine that. Good to know the sound works.
Oh, too funny.
Now I'm going to dump the bird clock in the lake.
But the bird clock is quiet right now for a few minutes.
For a few minutes.
Or is it? I don't even know what time it is.
I don't know.
6:58. Yep, for a few minutes.
God, what bird clock are we going to get now?
I don't know. I can't see the birds from here. They're all blurry.
That's usually
no
my
touching my clock or the birds. Oh, come on, Cindy. You don't have birds on your clock. It's a horse.
What's it worth to you?
I already swiped the batteries out of her flashlight for the
that's not a good enough
sleep
thing.
number bed that the remote had no batteries. My dog ate all of her meal, part of mine, and is pouting on my bed because I won't give her a bone. Yeah, April is spoiled. I guess the cats are pretty upset. Cindy's laughing. I'm kind of being silent because soon the birds on the clock will make their noise. Oh, there's a boat.
There's a boat.
Hey, the boat.
There she blows.
Hopefully not. That'd be a mess.
It's getting dark again.
Or
is that just me?
It is a little bit. I don't know if we're going to get more storms or not.
Clouding up. I blame Cindy.
Cindy controls the sun and the moon and the stars and the clouds across the sky. Cindy is the goddess of weather. I didn't expect that of her, though.
Well, she called up here to say there was a severe...
We got 3 dots.
I don't know what to make of that. How long is this? Where's one of your bracelets?
Okay, just a second, sweetheart.
Oh.
It's a robin. The clock is a robin.
It's Robin o'clock, Cindy.
Robin o'clock and all's well. Oh, and proof that I can hold a cross and not implode.
Burst into flames.
There we go. That was another bracelet I had made. Oh, you're so close, sweetheart.
Hold on 1 second.
That thing is sized to my wrist.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty close to just being done there.
I'll leave that one out. Cindy and Gail both said pretty.
Oh, they saw it?
They saw this one. Yeah, so that's one of them I had finished. Made by the hands of a pagan. Yeah. Oh, we're not religious picky. This is the one Troy's working on right now. There we go. And that's square wire. So the AR...
It's shiny. Oh.
Is a little different, so Troy had to modify the Byzantine weave a little
it's
bit.
3 connector. Oops. Come back here.
Then it was running away. Gail says awesome.
That's just awesome that I can do it. I'll tell you that.
Oh, far cry than from last year. And so many changes. Anyone watching this later, yeah, Cindy said that's really different. Anyone watching this later, sometimes when you have major bodily trauma, it takes a long time to recover from it. So if you are in any physical recovery for anything, give yourself time emotionally and mentally to deal with the fact that it's going to take your body time to heal. Don't be judgmental over yourself that you're not healing fast enough or you're not seeing any progress.
Too late.
Sometimes progress will take a few years.
What happened? Oh. What happened? What happened? Oh, there.
And that's from a nurse and a family member here. So I've seen both sides of the health perspective here.
As long as you don't see it from this perspective, I'm happy.
No, I've seen that more on an emotional level on my part. Complex PTSD is so much fun. Not.
No, not at all.
Despite what the trendy TikTokers say, and supposedly DID is a very common thing now that's easily controlled if you take time to put on makeup and dress yourself up and set your camera up and control your switching so you can film it and then switch back again. I love the art side of TikTok. I watch a lot of it and I enjoy it a lot, and I've met some really cool people. There's a sand painter that his Facebook account is Noon, so NOONIENOON. And he commissions sand paintings, and I've recently started be able to talk to him, and I forgot what tribe he's from, but I mean, I meet some really cool people. I haven't been on the disorder cringe type. I've seen some cringe in witch talk, and I've seen some cringe on nutrition stuff and things like that, but most of the time I kind of avoid it.
Well,
but then I watch cringe channels on YouTube, and a lot of them have been going to TikTok for nightmarish things. But yeah, some of the art and the jewelry making, there's one guy, or actually one gal, that does sterling silver, and she works with labradorite stones mostly, but her sterling settings are heads of aliens, and she has one ring that she's got the alien head where you see the detail on one side, and then the stone is on top, of course. And then the underside of the band down here, she's got the pentacle in the circle. And I think that she doesn't even have that ring listed yet, but some of her pieces are like $187, which sterling prices are going up anyway, but it's like, oh, do I splurge? I don't wear enough rings, If I'm going to splurge like that, I'd rather DNA test Chell and Balam and see what their bloodlines actually are.
Or replace their wedding ring?
I could replace my wedding ring, yeah, the one that got lost at work. Luckily, I still have the order number and all the details of it from the original paperwork. I saved that, so I can have the ring remade.
Oh, I went too... No?
No, because it's probably going to be a person with a bigger wrist that buys that.
I just need a gold clasp.
Oh, I got plenty. Yeah, that one will be... Troy just showed the LED light right into her eyeballs. Hey, don't do that to me. Oh my God.
Laugh at me.
What? I can laugh at you. That was funny. Just don't do it to me. Oh, I did bring the sorry, my arm going through here. I did bring the measuring tape too, in case we end up needing that. Let's see. Cindy says generally not recommended, and Gail wishes she could have seen that.
Oh, thanks.
Oh my god, that's
How
funny.
old?
Now, oh, those are all the floral clasps there. There's the little Pegasus earring that... These aren't sitting right. Oh.
Check to make sure. Check if you find a clasp. Check to make sure it fits over the gold.
Yeah.
The wire, the square wire. Because
I should actually do. Why is there an extra ring on that? I should actually do a chain for this necklace next. Take it off of the keychain and...
What is it?
What's that piece I got for $5 from the mailer at the Renfest? You know, our micro mailer that we like to go to?
That's Celtic Star.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. I love that piece. I'll have to go back in there.
I'm bashing myself on the mouse.
And well, don't do that. No bashing yourself on the mousey. Those are silver. Yeah, all of our findings are nickel free and stuff, and we do have some stainless steel ones, but this is a pendant that's going to be loads of fun to do. That one's going to need like brass, I think, to color with it and do aluminum with that one. That's a really pretty piece. I looked at that and I'm like, oh, isn't that lovely? I think it's quite lovely.
I say.
Those are earring findings.
I see how it is with you.
Aha. There you go. There is a clasp.
Aha.
Oh-ho.
Aha.
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 We're like this all the time.
Oh, I folded up.
Yeah, I wanted to do this set of earrings, but they just don't hang right. So I got to probably put another ring in here, maybe. I don't know. I wanted those, but the only thing I don't like is when I have earrings like these.
Piffle.
Gail says it's amusing. Hi, I'm sorry, Wilson.
I'm sorry, Wilson?
Uh-huh.
Who's I'm sorry, Wilson?
He says that you sound like Mr. Oh, gosh. Let's see if I have enough power on the tablet yet. So I can look back at what that comment was, because it went through the phone quick. All right. Okay, he said, yeah, it sounds like an NPC from Fable. Okay.
I think I might take that as a compliment.
Gail said she's just doing her job. All right. So it looks like I have enough power now that it should be okay.
I have the power.
Troy's kind of training and doing stuff. Hopefully, start being able to do some voiceovers and stuff, including for some of my videos. If I ever decide to deal with creepers again, there's an Australian creeper which Troy does that is so funny. It just makes me lose it laughing. Oh, I almost jabbed myself with the pliers.
So did the Louisiana gator.
Louisiana gator.
Louisiana alligator.
Carrie wants to know where the Muppet in the background came from.
Excuse me. I do not know what you're talking about. With Muppet.
We do this all day though, and we're just so weird. And sometimes I've caught myself doing this at work too, which either gets patients laughing at me or nurses going, "What is wrong with you?" And I don't always catch when I do it now because I'm getting so practiced at it. And lately has been the Cockney British lady, which now I have to work on studying that accent more because I have one patient requesting I do an entire shift
Yeah.
in that accent. I have to be the British lady for 8 hours.
Is that really wide enough?
Well, let's see. Let's try popping that on. Yeah, I think that, I mean, that fits my wrist. It'll be a little tight, so I don't know if you're going to want to maybe go a little bit more, depending on the wrist you're trying to size this for.
Well, whoever buys it.
Because it can be resized easily.
Yeah, Byzantine's got that advantage.
Yeah, but right now, yeah.
Okay. Put it with the finished stuff.
Yeah. The Muppet.
Muppet. I take offense at that. That's just not right.
Mom loves the bracelet. Uh-oh.
Mom does?
Yeah. Mom might be confiscating the bracelet. Cindy didn't say that. I'm sitting there thinking, oh boy. I was lucky enough to find a very large jewelry armoire for free. Nice, expensive one, too. And the reason I grabbed it when I saw it on Facebook Marketplace was because the large jewelry armoire I already have that Troy bought for me is so full I can't close the door. When you make jewelry, there's kind of a hazard of keeping a lot of pieces. So yeah, I have to transfer stuff to that and bring the full armoire down to the dressing room so they're all together. And start filling up the second one.
Well, that's not a goal.
Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, Cindy said, isn't that a hazard of any craft or art? Yeah, especially like your My Little Ponies, which I want several of them.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Cindy redoes My Little Ponies. They are so cute. And she especially does these Christmas ones that they end up looking like little white reindeer with gold accents and everything. They're so adorable. Gail says, at least jewelry is smaller than dolls. I end up keeping those. Gail does reborn dolls, and she does Monster High, redoing those. So, yeah, there's like everybody in the family is an artist. Well, the one nurse at work does reborn, and she just went and bought one for herself that just looked so incredibly real. It was just unbelievable. And she had finished another one that at one point when we had to have the ambulance come out, they saw this baby in a blanket on the couch, sleeping. And that nurse almost got in trouble for having the baby sleeping on the couch with no protection, no side uh, thing on there to stop her from falling or anything. And then they were concerned that the baby wasn't breathing.
She should have picked it up and thrown it to him. Here, check its pulse.
Well, then she did pick up the doll and say it's a doll. And I guess it just freaked the paramedics out. It was great. I missed the whole thing because I was downstairs on the bottom floor of the place. Yeah, that's what I told her. I said that is really a compliment. It's like I did the needle felted fruit and vegetables, and the ladies that bought them from me, her grandkids tried to eat them because they thought that the peach and the apple and what else was it? There was another one that they thought was real and they were going to try to eat it. I think it was both apples, the red and the green. I was just, and she's from Africa and she didn't quite understand when I'm going, yes, yes, because she was horrified that her grandkids were going to try to eat them. I'm like, no, that's a great compliment. They thought they were real. It's awesome. I have no complaints about that. Cindy says no more fiber never hurt anyone.
Yeah.
I don't know. That fiber might clog up the gut, though.
Icky.
Yeah. But that nurse, when she got the one reborn that she bought for herself, there was family that had come and visit and brought their 6-year-old girl with, and she thought the baby was real. So there was a whole bunch of times that she got to have photos with the baby and everything. And all she wanted to do was see the baby. And oh my gosh, it was so cute. It was great. Yeah, I don't know if if our guts are meant for digesting animal hair and wool, you know. Uh-oh, Crafter's Tourette's is happening. Mailer's Tourette's specifically. Troy's cursing the project there. Oh, I better not say it like that. Somebody might think it's cursing in another way. Whoops. Okay, one more.
On you benighted piece of
Shh. Family friendly.
I didn't say it.
Yeah, you said piece of shh. You blocked off the end of the word. Thank you.
I was telling it to be quiet.
Ah, bugger.
Oh, I missed the ring.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh, I only got it through one side. Wait.
Cindy said she had that yesterday trying to connect the Cricut to her Chromebook via Bluetooth.
Yes, I heard.
Oh my gosh.
I got to hear part of that. Okay.
Crafter's Tourette's.
Crafter suddenly starts screaming his obscenities.
Yeah, and I just grabbed the ring with the other set of pliers, and I wasn't meaning to. And then I had trouble. My hands were still in the same motion, so I had trouble getting out of that motion to unlock the pliers from each other.
Ah. Now what happened here?
I don't know. You need me to look at it?
No.
It would only stay connected for 10 seconds. Eef. I have never messed with those crickets. I have no idea. That's like seeing what some people go through with 3D printers. At first I thought I wanted one, and it's like, no. No. Still love to get a glow forge for wood burning, but it's like, what would I use it for, really? You found it?
I think I got it. Whoa! Don't do that. Did I get it?
Need me to look? Oh, come on, get in there.
You can look, but it's full Persian. I don't know if you know the pattern.
I think your phone buzzed.
My phone buzzed?
Yeah, that wasn't mine.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Help, I've lost my phone.
You can't find it.
No, I'm serious.
I heard it buzz. I don't see it as, no, it's not over there. I don't see it on the couch.
I don't have any pockets.
I don't have any pocketses. What kind of hobbitses are you without any pocketses?
I am far from a hobbit, says.
Hey, you're a little bit tall for a hobbit, says you is.
You ever seen a hobbit, says, that stood about 5'11"?
Yeah.
That'd be silly.
Well, Cindy said have a great night. She's got to go. She's expected online. What game are you playing tonight?
Beg your pardon? She's expecting?
Expected. Not expecting. Oh, my
Larry.
God.
Oh, God.
Oh, Larry texted you?
Yeah, he can wait for a minute.
Eh. That'll be gaming discussion later.
Probably.
It is Sunday today, isn't it?
It is Sunday.
Oh.
Sunday at the Metrodome.
ESO. Elder Scrolls
Online.
Okay. All right. Well, you go have fun.
You got some good length on what we had.
Yeah.
It's going to need a little bit more, but...
Not that bad. That one bag we ordered should take care of it.
Was 1 ounce. Or one bag, one unit, one bag, one whatever they package them in.
Yeah. Well, you go have fun playing Elder Scrolls.
Bye, Cindy!
Bye, Cindy!
I yell into the refrigerator.
She's waving. I'm sorry. I'm going to be, after the stream, I'm going to be making French toasties.
What? I didn't say anything.
Well, I know you're jonesing in the fridge there, so.
I'm a little noshy.
Little bit snacky.
A little bit noshy. And somehow you buried my cereal bars.
Okay, just a second.
I can go through the damn bag as well.
I thought you only had one box left.
No, I had... No. Ow!
Don't do that. Okay, one moment, you guys. I got gotta figure out where I put them.
Well, all of the boxed goods that you smashed in here.
Well, I had to smash things.
No, feather not smash.
No good feather want to smash. Feather smash. Oh good, I did bring stuff to do the
Right here they are.
do the cinnamon stuff. And I also have to remember I gotta set up your pills in the
See?
morning too. Okay.
Eh? 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 Ah? Eh?
We are weird like this at all times.
No, sometimes we're weirder.
Yeah. Yeah, I did make some good length on this thing. Wow.
Cool.
That's a lot of chain I worked there. Oh, careful, sweetheart.
Yeah, but 2 days and that's the first time I stumbled like that.
Yeah, she's walking around without the walker.
A little bit, not very well, but...
But I apologize for the camera quakes because she leaned on the table pretty hard.
Once.
That's okay. The camera survived it. The audience survived it.
Okay, well...
Yep, I am getting close to the end of the brass rings here.
It's the ending, the ending, the ending of our story. The ending.
The ending. The ending of our story.
The ending. Ooh.
Which Mystery Science Theater one was that?
That's not.
Oh, that wasn't?
That was Animaniacs.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, Gail says we should totally watch Mystery Science Theater tomorrow night. Yeah!
Oh, I've got a few episodes on my laptop.
Oh my God, yes! Because we're not leaving till Tuesday, so as long as I get sleep when I get home Tuesday, so I can work that night, but...
Where do I put this?
Oh yeah, we do have to watch that. That is a good thing for all of us to do tomorrow night. I love it. But it's just so nice and quiet up here. Gail says yay. I think I might stick a toggle clasp on this one because I know my toggles are brass.
Really?
Yeah, I have some actual brass toggles.
Poopy.
Could make an S clasp, but
Oh, God.
careful. Wow, this thing is just working up pretty fast, though. I'm getting quicker at mailing. Byzantine is pretty quick, though, once you get the hang of it. Oh, wow, I can feel the sweats just rolling again. I might have to go jump in the lake before I start cooking because I'm cooking. Gail's here, so I can't skinny dip.
windows. Close your shades. Remain indoors. This will only be over. This will only be a few minutes. It'll be over shortly.
What did you do?
Spilled a little.
Oh, just water though, right?
Yep, just
Okay.
water. Sat down a little hard. That's all. Oh, my word. Subway napkins, the quicker picker upper.
Yeah. I should have brought in a roll of paper towel that I brought.
Well, there's some up there.
Well, I was hoping not to take from the cabin stash.
No, I mean,
that's why I brought a pack of toilet paper to contribute to the cabin stash, so.
Oh dear.
All right. And that is the end of my brass rings. I got quite a bit done out of the brass. That was pretty long. Boy, that's heavy. Oh my gosh. Wow.
I figured it would be.
Oh, that looks good too. Boy, that is a big piece.
Chonky.
It is chunky. Okay, what else have I got to work with here? Sorry, rattling of plastic baggie.
Really? What have you got to work with, really?
Yeah, really, really. I could bring out and work on the bronze, but it's like I don't know if I want to stress my wrists to that point. Oh. Yeah, those are antiqued brass S-clasps. And that one, we're all mad here. Got that one. Can't find that one anymore. I have two of them. They stopped making and selling those, so they were super hard to find. And at some point, I'm going to have to whip through and start doing some more earrings. And then...
Yeah.
So I'm sure... I don't think we've really refilled our earring racks.
Nope.
Yeah, there's the other cross, the black one.
Okay, here we go.
So that one's a little tricky to find anymore. I combed eBay and those were the only two I found. So, sorry, wiping the sweat off myself. It's disgusting. So yeah, this is the little dragon from our honeymoon. And I still have the piece of amethyst crystal that he was holding. It fell out, so I have to re-glue it. But I'm not doing that while I'm working on making the chain for it. And the chain is bronze, because he's bronze and copper. So getting a little patina in him. But yeah, he was made by a lady in California. And she'd come up for the Maryland Renaissance Festival. And that's where I bought him, was at Maryland. And she had a big one for being on walking sticks and stuff, but I didn't have the money to buy the big one. But this little dragon here is a statement piece anyway, so I don't regret getting him. I like my statement pieces. All right, so time to switch gears. tray back out. I'm going to work on one of these crosses because they end up looking very, very attractive. I only have one cross that I sometimes wear, but it's from Ireland. And it's a marble that's illegal to mine now. So, I had found it on eBay a long time ago for really, really super cheap, and it's sterling silver too. And that one I hang on to. And I'll sometimes wear it, but I mean, that's not necessarily a Christian symbol either, so. That should be enough black.
Oh, come on. There.
All right. I'm gonna set that over there. Set this over here. That works the best. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, I figured I'm not gonna mess with the small rings tonight. I should,
What
but
did I just do? Okay, there we go.
I had already sold one of these. And it just ended up looking so nice. I'm gonna do 3 on that join. Yeah. Whoops. Jump rings, they jump.
The jump brings fun, wonderful time. It's fun for a girl or a boy.
Gail and April are outside.
Gail and April are out.
Yeah.
Eh? I don't need.
Yeah.
Eh?
I just saw April's fluffy tail.
Eh?
She's April is the golden retriever that I painted. That was in the water looking at the koi fish.
Fishy.
Okay, come on, get that. No, get in there. Get in there. The ring is being stubborn. I guess it would help if I could see what I was doing. Black on black is kind of not easy.
Try bright, shiny silver with a light pointed at it.
There, got it. I have, sweetheart, in smaller rings. That was not easy either. Now, why did I do that?
The eternal question.
All right, that middle ring has got to come out. Because I just realized with that middle ring there, what I need to do isn't going to work.
What did you do?
I didn't realize that I have to do the split on the rings joining to the bracelet piece to start the Byzantine there.
Bye.
Yeah, there went that ring. To start the Byzantine flip.
Ah.
But if I put 3 rings in there, it's not going to exactly flip very neatly.
No. You are correct.
I had casually watched that one ring just go flying.
Well,
it flew over my shoulder and kept going. It's somewhere on the floor.
Well, you know, as long as it didn't go flying over the cuckoo's nest, then.
No, I think I already did.
One flew over?
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. Get in there. Goddess bless it.
I said this would work.
I've made this work and it's not cooperating. Bugger me. YouTube safe crafters Tourette's.
YouTube safe.
Come on. Come on, get through there. Let's see if I can go from this side. I'll have to barbecue up the corn tomorrow, too. Breathe. Breathe.
Okay.
And get in there. No, I want you in there. This is the hard part, is trying to start these on these bracelet blanks. Sometimes they just don't want to do it. And I have successfully done this, so I know it works.
No, this works.
Flip those rings. Okay, let's try from this side. Aha! I got it! I got it!
I did too!
Woohoo!
We have success!
To harken back to the Microsoft treasure hunt guy when he discovers something. Woohoo! Fridge makes comments. Oh, now I gotta feed a second ring through here. Short-lived celebration.
It's short-lived.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I'm telling you, starting these ain't easy. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened?
Nothing happened.
I saw nothing.
No, saw nothing.
I saw nothing. Yeah, vote. I just dropped the whole piece.
I see it. Oh, no. Black shiny on black shiny on black shiny.
Ah, for God's sake.
Did you get it?
Now I did.
Okay.
Ow. Popped.
Crap,
what happened?
I'm gonna take a moment.
Yep.
Just take a breather.
What just happened here?
I don't know, but I'm ready to break out into Well, that didn't make April look anyway. I didn't realize I howled.
Oh!
Nope, that didn't make her look either.
That'll show up on camera, though.
I'm trying to drink.
Silly person. Why would you try and hydrate while we're on camera?
All right. I know one thing. I need to go to Eric's bike shop and get those fingerless gloves that fit so well. Unless I can find mine. because, yeah, this puts some pressure on my hands. You can see how red the skin is. And I have wrapped these with medical tape. And it still puts a lot of pressure on the hands. Okay.
Why are you hydrating when it's time to use the Q32 space modulator?
Oh boy.
Oh, goody.
Now that ring's trying to go in the wrong spot.
I would punish it.
I'm trying to, but it's fighting back.
Well, that's a problem now. You might need to send that one back to obedience school.
We're going to be hitting the next bird o'clock pretty soon here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know what the next one is.
I don't know. I am waiting with bated breath.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
I heard that. I heard that word that almost came out.
And I just snorted. We're weird like this without imbibing in extracurricular medications or alcohol.
Extracurricular medications. I like that.
That's a nursing term. Oh man, that just isn't gonna go in there if my life depends on it. Why?
Trade you that one for my next ring.
Ugh. Oh my goodness.
Can you get it?
I don't know. Let's try a different ring.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to thread it through to make the flip, but I'm also dealing with the pendant itself being on the other side of the rings that are holding it in place. Oh, this one's trying to go through. Come on. Oh, you brat.
Did that go in?
When chainmailers question themselves.
I'm questioning myself. I'm questioning the ring.
This one went through one side, but it's stuck on the other. Come on, get through there. Oh my gosh.
Get it through your thick skull. Oh, wait, rings don't have skulls.
Yeah, I don't think they have a nervous system. But somehow they have a mind of their own. Oh, is it going? Come on. Give me some sweet joy here. No, it went out the side.
You didn't know they like to find other exits?
Yeah, it did. It wanted to go out another exit. Come on.
You try and provide them one, and they just kind of go, no, going this way.
That's what it did.
Okay, it's too loose for two-connector Byzantine, but too tight for Persian.
Oh, I really got this stuck.
It will not go through.
Gail says I can yell. It'll help.
Yep.
I don't know.
Just
Well,
go. Just go. Just go. Headphone warning, and then scream.
well, at least it's not in Minneapolis with the windows open, and if I yelled, there'd be all sorts of problems. Okay.
Yeah, somebody would assume something wrong was happening. And
Police show up. No, I'm just trying to feed this ring through the chainmail. What? No, nobody's fighting. I'm just fighting with this chainmail. Come on.
oh, really?
Get in there.
I never heard anybody fight with Byzantine like that.
Oh, well, I don't know if you'd be able to see what I'm trying to do.
You're just doing 2-connector Byzantine, right?
Yeah, the problem is I have the pendant itself right here.
Well, hold on. I can't look at you right now. I'm
Yeah.
fighting with this.
We're both fighting.
Turns out these rings might be too. The AR might not be right for.
What's disgusting is that I have successfully done this before with the same centerpiece for the bracelet. So I don't know if maybe they had gotten this metal just a little off.
What's going on?
Okay. So there's a loop there that attaches to this.
Hold on, let me get closer.
Okay. The loop here is this thing that is built into the pendant. So I had 2 rings attached and then 2 more, and I flipped those 2 over and I got this one threaded through, but now I can't get a second one through there. And I have done this before with this piece.
Yeah, but that one might be thicker.
And that's what I'm wondering.
You might have to back it off one set.
Yeah.
Put an extra 2 in there before you do the flip.
Yeah.
Give yourself a little more room.
Or do what Gail suggested and yell.
Yell? Well,
yeah.
That always helps.
I could yell across the lake, you know. Ooh. Oh my.
Those square wire rings, though, are so tight.
Yeah. I'm trying to get the camera to focus.
You look at that thing, it doesn't bend.
Wow. Yeah, it isn't bending. That'd be gorgeous earrings, though.
Well, that would require me to make it longer.
No, not necessarily. That's a pretty piece for earrings right there. What am I doing? I got distracted by shiny.
Sorry.
That's okay. Oh, no, that's not the ring you're supposed to go through. You are supposed to go through the rings you don't want to go through. Did that make any sense to anybody?
I got it. Nope.
Gail said, yell barnacles. Dirty, dirty barnacles. Oh my gosh.
Hey, now.
No yelling SpongeBob memes?
Exactly.
I'm innocent.
Nah, I proved you guilty a long time ago.
Oh, it's almost through. I can see the other end of it. Come on.
Oh.
Come on. Get through there. Come on. You're so close. So close. So far away.
Uh-oh. It's happening. Sanity has begun to snap. Her sanity is broken loose, folks. If I don't
Come
tie it
on.
down, might go overboard.
Okay. Nope. Okay, I can see it. Come on. Come on through there. You know you want to. You know it. You know it. You know it. You know it. It went. Oh my gosh. I got it through. Oh, holy cow.
Now you just got to do it again on the other side.
I got it. Oh my gosh, I got it.
I got the feeling I just didn't win myself any points. Yep, see? There it is. Not a point was won.
All right, now let's get that to join in there. I got it!
Huzzah!
I got it!
Huzzah!
SpongeBob is sailor mouth. Oh my gosh, I got it! Oh, holy cow. Made it. Made it. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
to increase my pain and suffering, we're going to go for the other side. Why me?
Because you're a bit cray-cray.
Why do I do this to myself?
Glutton for punishment?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that is definitely too tight for Persian. If you expect it to bend at all.
Yeah.
Woo.
Pretty earrings, though.
You don't think that's too small for an earring?
Oh, no, that isn't.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Now I get to make a copy of it, though.
Yep. Yes, you do.
I hate you.
I
have no idea what that bird is. It goes on and on, though. There, stopped.
All right, now I got to look at what bird that was.
Curiosity.
Clock had to be up that high?
Well, yeah. The clock. They don't do much good if they're on the floor.
Yeah, but I have to stand on the couch. Song
don't
sparrow.
stand
don't
on the...
break the couch.
Yeah, don't break the couch there. No standing on the arms.
Song sparrow.
I have to give my arms a break.
Kind of a weird name. But there it is. It's a song sparrow that just went off, so it's song sparrow o'clock.
Better than a cussing sparrow.
Yeah.
Hear those in the bushes, boy.
That would be the blue jay or the cardinal that likes to harass Wraith. We have a cardinal that really loves to harass Thomas Wraith.
That's what he gets for hanging out with them religious types.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Flipping again. Scritch the side of my nose.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm glad that wasn't on camera, but yeah, that's about
how
I'm gonna.
Deliberately not on camera.
I'm glad that you did that for me, because by the time I get this one fed through here, I'll be wanting to flip it off myself.
Sounds like. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Breathe. Deep breaths.
come on. You must go through. No, don't come back out.
Nope. Deep breaths.
I
Deep
commanded you. You
breaths.
must
Calm
go
down.
through.
Deep. Breathe deeply.
You're not helping.
Ferndi.
No, we won't fund the foodie.
Ferndi. Okay.
Flip again.
Like that.
I don't want to be a clone anymore.
Okay. Well, if that wasn't bizarre.
That was a little bizarre, yes. Oh, come on. You've got to
Tell
go
me how
in there.
you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. We're gonna share our personal stories.
No. Oh, only one ring. No, you need to go through 2 rings.
Ah.
Come on. Get in there.
I don't know why these came with
What?
labels. Really not. There's the 19 gauge. Need so many different rings to do this.
Come on.
Which ones are these 18s? I can't read it.
That's enough. That's hurting. That's my hand, guys. I think that might be it on that tonight. Ooh, that's sore.
Sounds like it's a good idea.
Yeah, I think that's a good point to say enough is enough. All right, get the camera off of the stand.
Hello, camera.
Camera.
Camera is really neat. It is full of turtle meat. No, wait a minute.
That's camera.
Camera. Oops.
All right, well.
I got into the wrong thing there.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I think I'm done. My hand is pretty sore. So,
1, 2.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to try and get some painting done. Because I also have to work on Tink the Fairy Dragon, too. So we'll see where I progress. And plus, we're going out shopping, maybe.
I think I just dropped a scale.
Well, it's not like we can't find the scales in that size. Oh, yeah. Here, let me show the size scales.
It's a scale. I mean.
Yeah, these are pretty good sized.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow, Gail.
Tomorrow? She's right over there.
Well, that's what she said. See you tomorrow. Okay. Although you're probably going to see me going by down to the water because I am just... my hair's even wet. So, yeah. Ugh. Anyway, I hope you guys had fun. Anyone watching this later? Yeah, we're at the cabin, so stuff is just kind of piled on the counter. I'll be coming back home with us in a day and a half.
Chaotic.
So, yeah.
Isn't it chaotic?
I'll be uploading a pre-storm video later, and
a little too chaotic.
It was kind of an interesting day today with the weather that came
Yes, I
through, but
really
we
do
had
think.
fun. I hope you guys had fun too. So, take care, everyone, and blessed be. Have a great night.
Goodbye.
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 Oh, it's humid, Gail. You got it. All right. Good night, everyone. How do I
Yeah.
stop this crazy thing? I think
don't
that,
know.
yes. End.